Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Some hard running there through a tackle. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Buckeyes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Gets it out quickly to the left side. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
2nd down after that previous play. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. And the Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Eller. On a pass rush, gets home.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
Dumps it down to the back. Ball carrier wrapped up. Brought down.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
First play of the drive, looking to that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show in a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
It's Aller. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Pass interference. Offense.
And that's an offensive pass interference call. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pulls it in. It's Ross. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
High completion sets up an important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. That brings him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now, in a rivalry game, to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about him.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Offense getting to begin the quarter. They'll give it to the back. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. And sack sets up a second down and very long. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield. End zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup.
He's got it. A fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. And they're just able to get him down at the 1. So close. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough play. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
He breaks free. Shoots to get free. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. Dropping back, it's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. The pass is caught on a comeback route. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns.
Looking deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You got to double team this guy, or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Second down, they're going to throw it. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time, the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
They come to the line. Crucial conversion right now. He makes the grab. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Now it's second down here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. The receiver makes the catch. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Defense is coming after him. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Leaning on the run game here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. The defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. It's Allen. Short throw to the back. Easy completion. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. The crowd is roaring, trying to help this defense on 4th down. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a late, deep throw. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
So, second down after the incompletion. Motion now from the tight end. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the number 1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.